Good afternoon, Simon here from Sussex Friends of Israel. Many of you might have seen the short video I made on Saturday, and you got the miserable face on Saturday. It was a tough day, let's face facts. There was people marching throughout London, thousands and thousands of people marching throughout London, demonising and vilifying Israel, and you know, the crossover to anti-Semitism is just plain for everyone to see now. So yeah, I had a rant. Now you got the happy face. Look, that's me being happy. Some might say it looks the same. And there's reason for it. On Sunday, as you surely do know by now, we're doing a rally for Israel. And again, I've got to say it's not in London, and you know, I can apologise for that. It's not. It really was due to reasons beyond our possible control. We tried really hard. We really did try really hard, and it left us with two options, and the options were do nothing. You want to do nothing? Or do something. So we thought we'd do something, and as is our way at Sussex Friends of Israel, when we do something, we do it properly. And this Sunday we're doing it properly, and we need you to turn up and join us and show your solidarity with Israel, with your brothers and sisters over in Israel, and show that you still have friends in the UK. We have music. We have security is nailed down, not a problem. Security. We have Jews and Yids on bikes coming. We have the SFI band. We even have free ice cream. Free ice cream. That's reason enough. Who could come to Brighton and not have an ice cream? We are also absolutely delighted to announce two speakers. When we started doing this, we sort of put a list together, and two of the people at the top of the list, I cannot tell you how pleased I am to say that have agreed to join us. First up is Oded Revivi, who's the mayor of Efrat, a wonderful speaker, a wonderful man from a wonderful place. And he will be speaking with us on Sunday. And I hope you can come and see him. And also we have one other. And on Sunday, I honestly couldn't be prouder to say that we will be joined by, attention, if I had a drum kit, I'd build it up a bit more. On Sunday, we are being joined by Colonel Richard Kemp CBE. And I'm sure you know who Colonel Kemp is. But if some of you don't, you might be on the wrong page. But if you don't, and you haven't seen Colonel Kemp's speech to the United Nations, you need to watch it. I will post the link. You know, the first time I watched this particular speech, it left me, I don't know whether I was proud, angry, emotional. It was amazing. He is a real, true friend of Israel, and a man who can speak absolutely about the situation. So Colonel Kemp will be joining us on Sunday as well. Couldn't be prouder. I really couldn't be prouder. So you know what? You wanted to do something. We know you wanted to do something because you told us you wanted to do something. Thousands of you told us we got to do something. When is it our turn? It's your turn. It is your turn on Sunday to show that you support Israel. You know what? Get these out. Time to break it out. Dust off the dust. It's time to come down to Brighton. It's not London, but it's Brighton. You know what? And show that you support Israel. Because we've done everything we possibly can. You've got to understand, Sussex Friends of Israel has been around for a couple of years now. We're volunteers. We do this voluntary. We do this because it's the right thing to do. We do this because it needs to be done. I don't really care why, but we're doing it. You know, and that's our attitude down here. So you wanted something to do. You wanted to show that we support Israel. Now's your turn. Please join us on Sunday. We've had to, you know, everything we've done in the last 2 years has been financed by a very, very small group of people in Brighton, very generous people in Brighton, and we are incredibly grateful to them. We've put a donate button up on Facebook. We've had to. We've got to that point. If you can help us, if you can donate, you know what, we would be eternally grateful. We do this voluntary. We do this because we care. And there's a limit to what we can do. With your help, we can do so much more. We really can do so much more. This is only the beginning, and you wait till the next thing. So if you can help us there, we would be really grateful for that. And second of all, share. You know, let's get everybody. If people don't come, let it not be because they didn't know. Let it be because they didn't care. So, you know what? You live in Australia, share it. If you live in Iceland, share it. Guatemala, wherever you live, share what we're doing. There's going to be flyers up on Facebook as soon as I post this. This video is going to be out there for people to understand the passion that we have down here for what we're doing. So share it, let people know, make the effort. But most important of all, I cannot tell you, we need at this moment in time as a community, Jewish and non-Jewish, Zionists together to show our support for Israel. Because you know what? If I was sitting in Israel now and I saw everything that I've seen in the last few weeks, I'd think, you know what? It's a lost cause. It's not a lost cause. It is not a lost cause. There are people in their thousands who still support Israel in the UK, and it's time to show that. So that's it. It's time to show you support Israel. It's that bottom line. We've done everything we can to give you a good day out. We worked really, really hard for this. We can't physically get you to come down to us, but we can certainly make sure that when you get here, you're going to have the best day out you can imagine. So please, Sunday, Victoria Gardens. We've moved slightly, about 300 yards away from the original position because we needed more space. Well, please God, we need more space. If we don't need more space, then, you know. So we've moved. It's about a 5-minute walk from Brighton Station. There is parking in Brighton, albeit expensive, but that's Caroline Lucas. And full details are on our event page and on our Facebook page. We're starting at 1:30 with music from the SFI band, speakers from 2. All you got to do is turn up. All you got to do to show you support Israel is make a little bit of effort and get down to Brighton. The weather's even looking good for you. So there you go. Oded Revivi, Colonel Kemp, along with many other attractions this Sunday in Brighton, 1:30, Victoria Gardens. Simon Cobbs, Sussex Friends of Israel, saying, I'm Israel High.